So how is it going, Activision? Dank Dan here, and for those who've already been subscribed to this channel, I want to apologize for taking a bit of a hiatus. It's the joys of having a 4-year-old as well as a full-time job. Trying to find time is not exactly the easiest thing in the world, but the main focus of this video is going to be once again on Activision Blizzard potentially being acquired by Microsoft. Now, what exactly does this involve? This involves a report from Reuters.com that is claiming that sources from within have told them that Call of Duty licensing deals that Microsoft is going to be offering to its competitors, so i.e. Steam, the offer to Nintendo with them actually having that legally binding contract, as well as the fact that they've even opened the door, even though Sony hasn't walked through it, but have opened the door to Sony, throws the idea that more than likely it's going to satisfy the EU regulators' concerns, and that you won't see the EU demanding that Microsoft sell off parts of Activision Blizzard to avoid problems. Now, where exactly does this place us? This places us in an area where Microsoft will have to meet exactly what they're saying they're going to do. What does this mean? This means if this were to go through and they make a deal with Sony, that means, hey, COD has to be on there for 10 years. They have to come to an agreement of what to do. Even though there are some people who think that Microsoft should honestly pull COD from Sony after all the exclusivity and all the other BS, it's like, no. If an eye for an eye is just going to make us all fucking blind. We don't need that. We have never needed that kind of a pain. Now, what exactly are we looking at? Because you also had it that Microsoft got a little bit ballsy. Because then they decided to go around and go, hey, we want access to all the deals that Sony made from Modern Warfare 2019 onward with Activision. To which they were pretty much told, go scratch, you're not getting your hands on that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of on the side of Sony on that one. It's like, hey, they made their deals, you didn't. And to be perfectly honest, the people who have been reaping the rewards, it hasn't really made the fan base of COD all that thrilled. So, to sum up this video, it's looking like Microsoft is playing hardball with Sony, and at the very least, playing nice with the regulators to try and push for this. Now, let's face it, this has been going on for over a year now, and again, it's going to take more time, as well as the fact that we know that Sony still has it that their deal has at least another year or so, that it's going to keep chugging along with their exclusivity and all that fun stuff. So with that being said, I want to hear in the comment section down below, again, do you think this deal is going to go through? 2, do you think Microsoft would go back on their words if they acquire Activision Blizzard? Because let's face it, I might be sitting on an Xbox right now, but that's the last thing I want to see, is having it that once again, the people I've been playing COD with on PlayStation, on PC, to see anyone suffer because Microsoft decides to get greedy. So if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to click that subscribe button, drop a comment, leave a like. I'll also leave a link to the article in case you guys want to chip away at it yourselves, take a quick read in case you're, feeling like I'm holding back some of the information, because I'm not going to sit here and drop all the numbers and details, because let's face it, that's statistics and you'll get bored. I'll get bored. So with that being said, you guys have a wonderful day and night, whatever you're doing, do it wholeheartedly. I need another cup of coffee, and this is Dank Dan, signing off.
Get them to click that subscribe button, Dank. It's the only way we can figure out the numbers. What do the numbers mean, Dank? We're wasting valuable time.